This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the LSU Tigers against the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And the return starts from inside the 20. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. All the intrigue and all the challenge of a conference battle in the playoff bracket. These two teams came through the SEC, got into the bracket, and now stand in each other's way for a chance to win a national title.
And Chris, as you know, just such a proud conference, and there's no doubt that whoever wins this matchup is going to be trying to carry that torch forward for the entirety of the SEC to try to march forward for a championship.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Close to the tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Delayed handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Inside the 45. And he goes out of bounds just short of the 40.
Chris, I've been so excited to finally see him in person. Kewan Lacy is such an explosive player. What a beautiful run right here. And between he and Chambliss, these guys are powering this Ole Miss offense, and certainly they're going to have to play well today if they want to win this game.
Looking to throw it on first down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the jump, ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
And now LSU will spend their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside. And the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early, I tell you what, they're going to be tough to beat.
Bad coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. The Rebels pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Lacy.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? First down yardage to the 12. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Touchdown, Ole Miss, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. To throw, it's Levitt. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking for the wideout. With the catch, it's Brown. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened. Well, when it comes to wide receiver U, there's really only two schools that can even claim it, Ohio State and these LSU Tigers. This wideout has got to be looked at as one of those guys, like a Neighbors or Justin Jefferson, maybe an Odell Beckham or Jamar Chase. They've got to throw the ball well today.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Breaking tackles. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
They'll try and run it. There's the running back. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They go with a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And it's Ole Miss in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Levitt. The pressure's on. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking for some space. It's Lacy. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Important 2nd down play coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. And the back now goes in motion. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. A deep shot to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve 2 purposes. 1, yes, you're trying to connect. But 2, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now, this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or 2. Try to pound that rock.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. It's another deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on. Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player.
Grab behind the line. It's Sperry. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Back to throw again. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down short. That 1st down marker sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, LSU. And the underdogs here claim the lead. Now the important point after attempt.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Rebels offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. And now they'll run it on the draw. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Movement here from the tight end. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. QB keeper all the way. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. 1st down to the 22.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up 1st downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, 1st down for the offense.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's got it inside the 15. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Lacy. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
One more play before they head to the locker room. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass falls incomplete. In the final play of this first half. And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It's been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's swarmed by the defense. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught in the open. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on 3rd down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a 1st down. You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read. That's a nice productive gain for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He shreds the tackle. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. The Rebels are going to keep this drive rolling. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Alexander. And the defense brings him down.
I feel like this quarterback is seeing the defense really well right now. He sees the blitz, and he's able to flush the pocket. And once he's outside of the pocket, what I love most is that he kept his eyes downfield. As the wide receivers start working back toward him, he's able to find the completion because of that. Great job with his eyes, and a nice job recognizing that blitz and getting out of the pocket.
And the Rebels pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have first and second down success?
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Finds his man. It's Lacy. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On third down, he drops to throw. And it's intercepted. The defender wins the fight for the football. That's a costly penalty. Offense gets a new set of downs. They've got a long drive going now, aided by that penalty flag. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense cannot be stopped. Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Bengals offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Makes the grab, it's Berry. Defense shoves him out of bounds, not much of a gain there. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They punched it in their last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Testing the right side here. Look out, he's got space ahead. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the...
Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up.
Chris, if there's one trait that I would love to have out of a defensive back, it's the ability to be versatile. And when they blitz the safety, he shows that not only is he good in cover it.
Now here he goes. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Incomplete on a very quick throw.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Here's the second down play. The incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Come up on third down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. And the Rebels will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Grab behind the line. It's Cook. Touchdown, Rebels. And they go on top here in the second half.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Makes the catch. It's Wilson. They bring it down, and the drive has now reached the 35. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And it's Ole Miss in front. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. The short completion to the tight end. Powerful. The ball to the ground. Looks like the defense has takeaway. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking into the clear. He's in. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Too much speed for the defense. To the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. To the air. It's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback. Make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fires it to the wideout. The sure hands. It's Brown. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on 3rd down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. It's 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away from.
Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The Tigers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. It's a press coverage now from these DBs. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play. Let's check that out. Could be on the defense. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Gonna try to run for it. Can he get there? Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. This has become a really entertaining playoff game. Both offenses back and forth answering each other. Now, Joe, which side can execute better here in the second half and come out with a W?
Well, Chris, you call the biggest tennis tournaments in the world. This is one of those great volleys. Back and forth we go. These offenses trading big old forehands from the baseline. And I got to tell you, it just feels like this is going to be an instant classic.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Leaning on the run game here late. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They've still got one more left to work with.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes and get a nice stop.
This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down. And he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. And the final timeout called by the Tigers. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this fourth down play. Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. And now with just 3 seconds left on the play clock, they'll spend the timeout. Big fourth down play coming up as they decide what to call. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled.